All right, take a look at the Cricut Autopress. This is a heat press. We are doing the biggest bundle that we've ever done, the lowest price that we've ever done that you can get anywhere in the country for you to start creating. I mean, isn't that what this whole day is all about, is you being the creator? You've got your Cricut machine to print out all those, you know, t-shirts and home decor and giftables. Now you are going to have your AutoPress. So this is the AutoPress. By the way, the AutoPress by itself weighs 55 pounds. We are shipping this to you absolutely free. You are getting a bundle where you're getting an extra mat. There's your extra mat right down there, so you can be getting your next project ready as this one is being completed. And then you're gonna see all the papers that you're getting. And when I say paper, these are actually iron-ons. So iron-on, you're getting the beautiful reds, yellow, blue, you're getting the gold, the silver, the white, and the black, and you're getting 24 and then 36 respectively of those. This is such a huge offer. It actually is gonna come to your house in 2 separate boxes, and I think a lot of you are gonna be like, I'm gonna start my own Etsy store. I'm gonna do the t-shirts for the cheerleading squad competition. And when the family goes on a cruise and everybody has a shirt, that's gonna be all my gifts for the holidays and for birthdays and Christmases. So very, very exciting, but let me talk about the price of this, all right? So the machine alone is $1,000 everywhere. Our sale price for the machine, like if you see it on sale, there it is, $1,000, $999.95, a nickel short of $1,000. It comes with the 12 by 15 mat. We are including the 36 of the Everyday IronOns, the 24 of the rainbow colors. That's $164 and $109 respectively. You're getting that extra mat. Listen, we all want that extra pressing mat so that our projects keep going and going. That's a $55 value. And then you're also getting the weeder. And you know, just like a little tool for you to help get everything ready. It's $1,338. But you're not paying that. You're paying $799.95. And you may, listen, I know that's a chunk of change. I'm gonna make it even easier. Get out your HSN card. I have an HSN card. This is why we have the HSN card. VIP financing. You have 18 months to pay this off. $44.45 a month if you do even payments. But you know what? You can put a couple hundred down one month and then the minimum payment, you have complete control of how you pay it off as long as you have it paid off before the 1.5 years is over with, then you are good to go. And by the way, if you're like, I don't have an HSN card, I just want my own credit card, you can use your own credit card and take 5 months to pay it off. It's $159.99. So I just wanted to give you the offer up front. We're gonna bring our special guest out. Jill is from Cricut, so she is from the company. We're gonna jump over there. We already have the Cricut warming up because this takes about just 10 minutes, right, Jill?
Yep.
We're good to go. So Jill, look, by the way, you look adorable.
Oh my gosh, great minds think alike.
We did not say, hey, are you wearing pink, girl? Let's wear pink.
Let's coordinate for the AutoPress.
Let's coordinate. But
Perfect.
It's like the cutest outfit ever with those sneakers. I love it.
Thank you so much.
But this is really a way to create when it comes down to it.
Yes, what I love about this machine is that it works for a beginner crafter, it works for the expert crafter, and it really just is about being efficient. The AutoPress creates professional results, but look how sleek it is. It is a beautiful machine. It's made out of steel. We have beautiful heat-rated plastics here, and so not only is it a beautifully designed machine, it is engineered for precision, beautiful results, and safety. It's not gonna get hot. We can keep touching this throughout the demo today. It's not gonna get hot. We have fans here pulling the heat away. This ceramic plate gets up to 400 degrees. It's never gonna dissipate, and we're not gonna be sweating because of the AutoPress. Maybe we'll be crafting vigorously, but not because of the AutoPress.
Yeah, and there's a couple things I want you to think about, because if I was home watching this, I was thinking, all right, there's probably 2 ends of the spectrum with this. There's the, I'm just gonna iron it on with my iron at home, I don't need to spend all this money, or there's that professional press where you're gonna pay a fortune to have somebody. Where does this machine, like, how is this better than just ironing it on at home, Jill?
Well, it does all the work for you. So one beautiful thing, what I'm doing right here is I'm preheating my machine. it's Florida, it's humid. So humidity tends to get into your materials and can mess with the press. That's one thing that Cricut teaches you, is that you wouldn't know why your iron-on is peeling off. So we're just gonna preheat it to get the best results possible. So I have this iron-on design that I've cut out. It's from the white iron-on in the pack that comes with your machine. So I'm gonna put this on here. I've already cut it out, weeded it, which means just subtracting the extras. I'm gonna move my extra mat out of the way. And then we're just gonna place it on the mat, or on the machine. Make sure it's all centered. What's nice about this, there's also a lot of extra area behind the machine, and so you can tuck away hoodies, blankets, sweatshirts. You're not gonna run out of room. It also opens super wide, so you're never gonna worry about touching that super hot plate.
It seems like the actual real estate of what you can put on is bigger, because an iron is just gonna be a small area, right?
So it's 15 by 12 of even heat. So that's one of the biggest differences that we have between this and an iron at home. Irons have uneven heat. They're gonna have hot spots. When you use this type of heat press, you're gonna have even heat across the board, so that your iron-on is gonna be perfectly pressed wherever you lift it.
So that's really the difference between getting a professional like looking shirt and something you iron on that sort of peels out and it doesn't, you know, go, some of it adheres, some of it doesn't.
Exactly.
Because you're not gonna be able to, you know, the temperature, I mean, the big difference. But this is like a professional machine, right?
It is a professional grade machine, and what's also great is the material is rated up to 50 washes. So not only is the machine professional.
Oh, look at that. I mean, because the phone rang, I'm texting over here.
Right,
the dog
we all
barked,
get distracted.
and I didn't ruin my project.
No, it pops right open. So we'll talk about this magic little pod that comes with the machine. But you set the time, you set the temperature. It is so smart. It'll take care of it for you. You do not have to stress about the press. Oh, that was a good rhyme.
Oh yeah, look at that.
But
you're rapping.
I know, I'm over here just like busting out raps and crafts.
I know that Florida's humid because of my hair. It's never
exactly.
never looks good.
So,
but I didn't think about it insofar as crafting.
Right, it can affect everything. And so what I love about Cricut, everything has been taken into consideration. And so all those variables that honestly, I don't think about when I'm trying to just make a t-shirt for my family reunion. So this is for the Smith family camp out in the Tetons, beautiful place. They just wanna like go camping. They're not gonna wanna think about the humidity or the different variables that'll affect their t-shirts. Cricut has all the tools. We'll talk through the heat guide, the heat pod. This thing right here is what talks to your machine and makes it work. So we have temperature and time settings here, as well as some pre-settings. Everyone's busy, we already talked about this. So we wanna just make sure if I am doing t-shirts constantly, I can preset it to 315 degrees. It'll run for 40 seconds. You can see it counting down there, and it'll automatically go to that.
And it'll just pop back up.
Yep.
So you can just, it'll just set it, but how do I know, like if I'm doing a t-shirt or a canvas bag or like a cutting board, like how do I know how long? Look, there it is, it's all done.
So we have something called the Cricut Heat Guide. So I'll demo what that looks like on our website and show you how to decide what's what. Should we do the peel and reveal?
Yeah.
You wanna come help me?
Oh, sure. Oh my gosh, you're trusting me with peeling and revealing.
I know, you are a crafter now. Your first peel?
My first peel,
this is my
first peel, literally.
Very exciting. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're just gonna peel away.
Okay.
I'm gonna let these ones cool since they're still a little warm, because we wanna let them cool.
And it is important to let them cool, right?
Yes, and that's what the heat guide will tell you, so you're never gonna mess it up.
Are we on my first peel?
Baby's first peel.
Baby's first peel.
We should make a shirt that says baby first peel.
Look at that.
Oh.
All right,
you know
what's incredible about this, and let me kind of turn it to the camera so you can see. It's absolutely perfect. Like there's nothing peeling up. It feels like it's part of the t-shirt. And if somebody, you know, like if I bought this online as part of your business, I would be like, wow, look at the quality of this.
High quality.
It's amazing.
Right, and what I love about, like sometimes I look at this kind of thing and I'm like, I couldn't design that, I couldn't come up with it. The Cricut universe makes it easy for people who aren't designers. The Cricut Design Space Library has these types of images. There's inspiration for projects, and so other creative people can post those and you can say, hey, I like that. I wanna tweak it for my vacation to Appalachia or wherever. You can just always change things up and personalize it exactly for you.
You know, I have a friend, I also, as well as work here at HSN, I've been a stand-up comedian for many years, and all my friends.
Makes total sense.
Okay, so all my friends that go on the road, after the show, they sell their own t-shirts. and they have to buy the t-shirts and then have the design
Someone
put on
else,
them
yeah, make
and have
them.
it and outsource all that. And one of my friends who is a comedian started her own business doing the shirts. So she's making the money from everybody else's, and I feel like this, all you need is this. This is, how much does it cost to start a business in this world? $100,000, $200,000?
$7.99. $7.99 with free shipping.
Free shipping. But then when it comes to yourself, like that cruise, now, my boyfriend, now husband, his first birthday while we were dating was a cruise. And I designed and made shirts for just him and I as his birthday cruise,
yeah.
and that he wore every day of that cruise, and people were like, happy birthday. It was like the happiest thing. I swear that's why we're married now. But I will say that this was many, many years ago. I went to a place and had the logo designed. I had 2 shirts made. It was probably about $150 for the 2 shirts.
Here's the
because
thing.
it was custom just for that. I mean, this will pay for itself if you do that a couple of times.
In the time it took you to tell the story about buying 2 shirts, I made 3.
She made
so
3.
Not only will you get a husband out of it, apparently.
We are not guaranteeing that.
Matchmaking with the Autopress. You heard it here first. Super exciting. But look at this. High quality t-shirts, we batch those together. That is one of the huge benefits of having 2 mats. Let's talk about this mat. So, silicone on the back, look at this beautiful design. Silicone back so that it's not gonna slip at all. You're not gonna have to worry about having a little wonky off-center t-shirt. When you put it on, it's gonna stay right in place. We talked a lot about the moisture wicking, pulling the humidity out of the Florida air. This mat is specially engineered to ensure that you get that perfect press every single time. It's like, Cricut has really thought of everything when it comes to making it easy for you to craft. This matches the 15 by 12 dimensions, and so when you have 2, you're just swapping them in and out. We are batching and working quickly.
Yeah, I mean, take a look. We're showing you like a little video here of how easy this is. That little pod, that little controller, I love it when you're setting the time, and then when it's done, it just pops up. I want you to think about all that, we're doing t-shirts. I'm thinking about like onesies, custom onesies.
Baby onesies, the cutest.
The cutest. One of our producers and his wife, who actually met here at HSN, Jenny and Brandon, just had a little baby.
So cute.
And like, making custom things. And I will say, we've got a director here, Mark, that makes his own custom. He's like a big Star Wars fan. Makes his own, like, uses this. This is really for men, women. Everybody loves this.
Children? Who have school books, potentially.
Oh.
So, science. The Autopress is science. Just kidding. We're gonna use it to make a science book, though. One of the amazing things about the Autopress is that it auto-adjusts to any thickness up to 2 inches.
Really?
So
I didn't even think about doing
look at this book, right? Who would have ever thought? IronOn goes on books. We're gonna press on, we have some wood examples right here. Look at this cutting board here.
I saw that, so cool.
Isn't that so cute? So butternut cookies, you can put grandma's recipe for cookies onto a cutting board, give that to her. Not only is it a super sweet, personalized gift, it's a family heirloom. You are making memories and leaving behind a legacy of grandma's cookies, and so that will be a family memory forever.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, again, I talk about your own little like kind of crafting store that you can do, but this is so incredibly personal. But you think about it, like if I've got a friend who's got a daughter that's doing those big cheerleading competitions. Well, it's also like, we made the finals or the championship, or, just like, kind of like nicknames that groups have for each other. A book club.
Yes.
You think about, okay, it's book club. You want to give like a little holiday gift for everybody in the book club. You could do like book club shirts.
I did that with all the books we read in my book club last year.
Did you?
Yes.
Well, there you go. I did not even know that.
For the book nerds out there, you can definitely do that. We did a cute little like flip book with all the books we read last year. Real quick, before we get distracted, because I love my books. That just auto-adjusted to this book. It pressed it perfectly.
I've never seen something like that. I've seen t-shirts, but not like cutting boards and books and things like this.
I love doing iron-on on things like this too, because it looks super seamless. I love working with iron-on. It's one of my favorite materials. I already pre-pressed one of these, because again, we're gonna let it cool.
Yeah.
Not a hot potato situation. I love the rose weeders because they're super versatile tools. Sometimes after getting
it comes
pressed,
with it.
Comes with the bundle. You can just use that to lift off the backing. And look at that.
Oh my
How
gosh.
sweet is that to just personalize your kids' textbooks? I mean, can you imagine if they had like 4 or 5 of these, one for every period of the day? Science, mathematics, and just adds a little extra something to a gift, teacher appreciation, anything like that.
So the paper that comes with it, you create your own designs on your Cricut.
Yep.
And then you run it out, you print it through, and then right on top, boom, you're done.
Let's talk through that a little bit. So there's a bit more to it. So when you cut something out in design space, it's gonna come out looking like this. So what do you see?
Something small?
Yeah. So this is a piece of iron-on that we're actually gonna press onto a luggage tag. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna pull out the weeder and we're going to pull away the excess material. So Cricut is the advanced cutting machine. It's gonna cut out the design that I made. I just got new luggage for my birthday. So we're gonna, is that adulting?
Yeah,
Getting new luggage for your birthday?
I just got my new Samantha Brown luggage that I bought that was a Today Special here, so I love fancy luggage.
You're ready to go.
And my luggage matches your outfit, it's pink.
Wait, let's make you a luggage tag. We'll whip one out. We can both get new luggage tags.
I want a new luggage tag.
That's
for sure.
perfect. So weeding is the process that I'm doing right here. So the machine will cut out the design and then you're gonna use this tool to pick away at the extras. So here we're pulling this away. This is a cute design with a little airplane, but it also has my friend Margot Smith, her name and her phone number.
Look at that.
Yeah, so you also have to go in and pull out all the little O's.
Yeah.
We're not gonna spend time doing that right now.
Then you're gonna take that and then make it into the luggage tag.
Right, so I have a ready to go. It's a vegan luggage tag. Purchased it online. So we're gonna take this. I actually have this exact luggage tag on my suitcase. And then we're going to put it on our mat.
You know, I love this. What kind of material can you and can you not use? Can you use, leather?
Yeah, so we're pressing on vegan leather right now. And
what about actual leather?
Yes, there are settings for that. So double check everything in the Cricut Heat Guide, which we'll go into when we switch over.
But obviously canvas, cotton, in
polyester.
In a shirt material, it could be a polyester shirt. It doesn't have to be cotton.
Books, leather.
Look at
wood.
that.
Look at that. Just pops right open. So
by the way, that's not Margaret Smith's real phone number or real person. So don't start calling that.
Don't call 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will not end well for you. So I should have let you peel this away. Maybe second peel. But we're gonna peel this away. And look at that. Super cute. You're never gonna be the one at the baggage claim, like shaking your bag to make sure that it's yours.
Right.
Right off the bat, it's personalized. We also used, this is rainbow reflective iron-on. It's kind of hard to catch on camera, but it has a bit of an iridescent shine. It is a new material that just launched in the spring. It just adds a little extra something. It looks like a neutral, but when you look deeper, it's like all of us. We're just a little deeper than we appear.
No comment. Jill, sometimes I am, sometimes I aren't. I'm not.
Valid.
Okay, so I have a question about washing.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about these shirts, and I'm thinking about the shirt I had for the cruise I took my husband on. Using this press, can I put these in the washing machine? The t-shirts?
Yes, the iron-on is rated up to 50 washes. So, I mean, I don't know how often I do my laundry, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
I shouldn't have admitted that on TV, but so you can wash these. It is going to last. What is great about this iron-on, it's high quality. This is the good stuff. And so you can wash it. There's care instructions also in the heat guide, so if you ever have a question, you can be sure.
Look how fun that is.
Awesome. What I love about that video, it emphasizes zero effort. So let's talk about the zero effort of the press. So I have this cute little bag. How cute is this for a kid in preschool?
I love that.
Oh my gosh, I can just imagine tons of kids just going on their field trip to look for bugs. How sweet is that? So we are going to lay this guy out. I haven't been preheating. Sometimes I forget, but I live in Utah where it's dry, so gotta preheat.
You live in the crafting capital of the United States.
Why do you think I'm here? Representing.
Yeah.
Perfect. So I'm gonna lay this down. Okay, so do you want a demo? Okay, so we're gonna demo what's called the zero effort feature on here. So I want you to take 2 fingers.
2 fingers.
Scout's honor.
All right.
I think that's what that is.
All right.
You're gonna pull down on the handle.
All right.
And just push it down. how much muscle did that take? I know you're strong, but how much muscle did that take?
It took zero, but there was some fear that I'm on live TV, I'm gonna mess up this demo. But I honestly—
Could you mess it up?
No, I don't believe I can. I don't believe I could mess it up. This is so fun, and I'll tell you, the value that we're doing here is so extraordinary because free shipping and handling, the machine alone weighs 55 pounds. You're getting so many extra goodies that we send it to your house. You're getting it in 2 separate boxes. The machine and then all the goodies, the weeder, the extra mat, all the extra iron-on pages, and you're getting 24 and 36 together. You're getting red, pink, royal, purple, green, yellow. So the Autopress machine plus the 12x15 mat is $1,000 everywhere. So we're doing $799.95. So for, oh my gosh, $200 less than the machine alone, you're also getting $250, $60, $70 worth of the iron-on pages, 36 t-shirts, 36 projects, 36 luggage tags. Think about all the projects you can do, plus 24 more of the rainbow. So you're getting gold, silver, white, and black. You're also getting red, pink, yellow, green, and blue. It's just absolutely gorgeous. You are getting the rose weeder that Jill keeps talking about, the weeder that you need. You might already have a weeder, always nice to have another one. And then the extra 12x15 pressing mat. Honestly, if you bought this elsewhere, you probably would buy an extra pressing mat, because if you're doing several, you're like, yeah, it'd be so much easier if I could like get this project going. We're just giving that to you. That's a $55 value. This is extraordinary. If you have an HSN card, you get a year and a half to pay this off. A year and a half, no stress. You can pay it off early. You can pay it a little here, a little there, however you want. Just make sure that it's paid off before the year and a half is over, so I don't want anyone to pay interest. $44.45 a month if it's even payments. So that gives you like an idea about that. But any major credit card, 5 flex pay, $159.99. What are you doing now? Like, are those coasters?
What are you doing? What do they look like to you?
Know. They do. They look like coasters.
So let's talk about the coasters. Yeah. I've been hinting at the heat guide this entire time. Let's get into the heat guide. So it can be kind of intimidating to learn how to use this smart of a machine. I promise it is not. What's great is you can go to cricut.com/heat and it'll pull up this amazing heat guide. So when you pull up the heat guide, we obviously have a ton of different machines at Cricut. You're gonna select which one you have. So you can see a bunch of different easy press options, the mug press. We have the Autopress here. We went for the big guy. We are doing a professional press. So this time I'm gonna select what heat transfer material I have. You get with the bundle iron-on. However, today we're going to use infusible ink transfer sheets, which are a sublimation material, meaning it's gonna melt right into these coasters. It's pretty magic, honestly, when you see it.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even feel raised.
Exactly.
It just feels part of the coaster, because I have some finished projects here.
So we're gonna hit apply. Look at that. It tells you exactly what you need to be doing, temperature, time. So I'm gonna just bump up my temperature to 400 degrees for 200 seconds. These have to bake for quite some time. But then it also tells me my supplies, my stacking order. I need some butcher paper to protect my press. And then also the pressing mat itself. It'll tell you how to place that in line with everything else. So this is one of the beauties of working with the Cricut ecosystem, is it makes it so easy for you to do everything. So now that we've looked at the heat guide, I've preset my machine to be at 400 degrees. It's heating up. I know we're short on time, so I'm just gonna start the press, but good news, I have some pre-pressed for us to reveal.
Okay.
Baby second peel, look, come on over.
Oh, go, second peel.
Yeah.
We're getting ready.
Second peel, super exciting. So what we're gonna do, you're just gonna pull it away, and I want you to just like describe what you're experiencing with these coasters.
It feels like sticky, but it isn't sticky. And I'm like, am I doing this right?
Yeah, no, you're crushing it.
I'm crushing it. There it is. There's my coaster that I'm gonna sell.
You are going to sell those.
For all the people who love it. W.
Well,
stand for women.
Women everywhere. Women everywhere. In pink, specifically.
Get to have their glass of red wine on this coaster.
Exactly.
To ruin their table. How fun is that?
Aren't they stunning?
They are beautiful. And obviously you can do any design you want, but this is like,
these are high quality. What I love is they're also gonna protect your table. We're protecting furniture, we're being smart. These ones are super cute too. They're astrology
signs.
So
Yeah, the Big
I'm
Dipper and
I'm a Taurus. I just had my birthday. Like, how sweet would that be to give to someone for their birthday? Like, I know your sign. I know your nuts. I know why.
I mean, honestly, there's no limit to this except your own creativity, which could change. And, you know, the concept, and by the way, this machine will last and last and last and last
Yes.
year after year after year after year.
It's made out of steel, 55 pounds. We talked about how durable it is. There's handles on both sides so that you can really move it around.
Oh my gosh. By the way, this is half sold out for the day. So I know we didn't, this is kind of something where we didn't, over 400 have been ordered and we only brought in about 700. There's 290 left for the entire day. Because we got such a deep discount, the good folks at Cricut who love us here at HSN do really special things for us, but they did it really special things in a really tiny amount. So again, we have 200 and something left for the entire day and it's only 127 here. I know a lot of people tuned in at midnight with Suzanne for the launch of this. Get it home. Start doing your projects. See if you love it. Everything you buy here at HSN has 30 days you get to try things. We're gonna send this to you in 2 separate boxes. You're getting so many goodies. It has to come in 2 separate boxes. Free shipping and handling, even though the machine itself weighs 55 pounds, you're paying $0 for shipping. It is $200 less than just buying the machine alone. And you get a $55 mat. You get $170 worth of iron-on papers of all sorts of different colors. There's a makeup bag. How
cosmetic
cute is
bags.
that?
Isn't that so sweet? Like, you can just label all of your pouches, keep your bags super organized.
Right.
Makeup, cosmetics. Are they the same thing?
Yeah.
Makeup, toothbrush, face, skincare. Like, I don't know about you, but my new suitcase is a disaster. Organization is key.
It's key. And you know, we're doing things like kind of, you know, makeup, but it could be Helen's makeup, Helen's favorite makeup, or, you know, you could have somebody's birthday. And I mean, there's so many really personal things. You could even do it for a day, like, you know, Christmas 2023 family reunion.
Right, exactly.
You know, it could be so specific to an event, to a moment, to an accomplishment for your children, for your grandchildren. I mean, I know that kids, I have a daughter, and I'll tell you one thing that they love. Oh, this just opened up and finished the project.
That guy he's ready to go.
Yeah, is they love to see their name on things.
Right.
They love personalized things. Who doesn't? I love that. Everybody loves that.
Who loves to know that they're thought of? So I love this family cruise tote bag. I mean, how sweet would that be if you get all of the cousins together? Everyone can have a matching tote bag on the beach, but then next time they use a reusable bag at the grocery store, it just reminds them of the beautiful trip that they had. How sweet is that?
I love that idea.
Right? Or like, I love this one. Obviously on wood, it's a thicker material.
Right.
Tucker. I mean, who doesn't love their fur baby? And you can just make the silhouette of them, have it up. Like,
and
that
Tucker likes to see Tucker's name.
Tucker
also.
likes to know he is the boss in the house. But how cute is that? Like, it's also a very aesthetic thing. Like, this looks like you bought it straight out of a Scandinavian design magazine.
Yeah, it does.
Not something that you made yourself.
And again, you can use your Cricut Design Center and with the Cricut you already own and, you know, cut out all these designs. This is everything that you're getting. The extra mat, the weeding tool. You're getting all those. It's $160 worth of designs and papers and crafts that you're getting to use. So it's not like, okay, I get this home, then I immediately got to run to the store and buy that. Nope. You're probably not going to run to the store for like a year. I mean, you're getting so much that you're just going to have a blast with this. But a lot of people I know, Jill, let me get out of your way.
Oh, you're fine.
Are doing like
zero
little
effort, remember.
Etsy businesses. You know, like having your own little Etsy store or having your own, you know, your website. Or maybe you're the mom among your friends who's known as the crafty mom, and you're just going to blow everybody's mind by how next level this really takes it. And I know $799.95 is more money than like a die for $29.99. I know it's like more money than like a packet of 12 by 12 papers. But this is, you know, you deserve to treat yourself to really show what your creativity can do. Don't limit your creativity. You're gonna have so much fun with this. I can't wait for you to get this home.
It's so fun. It really makes it so quick to make beautiful crafts, beautiful projects. It's also a great release to spend some time making beautiful things. You deserve that. I love it. Now, when are you on again? I will be back at 4 p.m. Eastern. Okay, 4 p.m. All right. Thank you so much, Jill. Thank you. This has been a blast. This is the lowest price.